Whoa. I still exist. That is crazy. Wowzers. I'm immediately going to check to make sure. Okay, yes, we are indeed live. Wacky. I haven't done this in a little while. Uh, as in 6 months. I'm still alive. I still do things. I have been remarkably busy the last few months, uh, working on a lot of projects, a lot of exciting things that I'll hopefully be able to announce soon and share with the world. A few things I'm very excited about. But yeah, I have some time right now, so seemed like as good a time as any. I want to start getting back to streaming more frequently, or at least more than every 6 months. So yeah, hopefully we can do that. I have a birthday coming up on Sunday. Might do a birthday stream or something. But yeah, let's just play some games and talk and hang out. And I'm pretty sure nobody's watching right now, but that's okay. It will give me a test run to see if I can remember how to do all this stuff. And hopefully my microphone stuff is set up. I've tested it a couple of times because the last thing I wanted was to come back and run into a bunch of issues. I think we're good. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and jump into Oxenfree, play for a little bit, maybe watch the Sonic Central that happens in 40 minutes because Sonic... I nearly wore my Sonic socks today, but I didn't. And okay. Well, anyway, let's scoop-de-doop on over to here. And let's play some freaking Oxenfree.
It used to be a military base. Well, it used to be a ranching thing, then it was turned into an army thing, then it became a bird thing and a museum or whatever.
I played for like
here, I think, for a bit.
half an hour a while ago, but might as well restart. Do it for stream.
Polar bear sugar cookies. Man, those were good. And then one year they changed
I've heard
the
very good
formula or
things.
whatever and ruined it.
I also remember having really bad reaction times when it came to hitting the text bubbles to respond. Okay, here we go.
Oh, okay.
I can move.
What did I say? Little miss, I can see and hear things at the same time.
The cookies are great on Edwards Island.
Used to be great.
Used
but
to
you
be.
passed. Thank you.
Hey, I wasn't actually listening, I was
So you all
talking.
moved in?
It's remarkably light for 8 p.m. No, well, summer,
And
yeah.
how did her mom meet your dad exactly?
They met on vacation in Orlando. He got lost in a... actually, I'm not even going to tell this story.
Wait,
It's really not worth it.
Okay.
the person in the captain spot looks like Pearl from Steven Universe.
Gardens, and he thought she worked there, and blah, blah, blah. They had...
That looks remarkably like Pearl.
That's down
I should probably be paying attention to what's actually being said,
You
but
guys just met tonight?
oh well, it's fine.
I was,
That's Pearl.
I'd been out of school, and the timing had just never worked out, so...
And what does that make you to her then? A second cousin?
He'll be like a roommate, really.
I'm not actually paying attention. I should be paying attention.
Step brother, technically.
Oh yeah. I forgot that was even a thing. Well, at least you seem cool, right? Cool guy, cool hat. You get a cool new sibling living right in your house. Sharing your toothbrush. Wearing your clothes. Eating.
Yeah, no, it's a nice perk, I guess. Unless you're like a pirate
Okay.
or something.
Just
Having a roommate is great. I hate being in a room alone.
So...
That sounded weird.
How do you two know each other?
Oh, from way back when, like Paleozoic, grade school era. Young enough that I've seen her in a bathtub and it wasn't sexual at all. I mean, we both looked like little skinned potato blobs.
Ugh, it's so creepy now to think about.
Why? We were babies. It's funny. That's all.
I mean, valid, I guess.
Check under your seat to make sure you don't leave behind any grandchildren.
So how do you
It's a
know
recording. They always play. Oh,
Can I? Oh, I can.
all of us. This will be like the
Yeah, let's do it.
I should probably head back down then to take a picture.
Jonas. Like
that Hawaiian guy?
I think every name's biblical, so probably.
Every name is
Here's
biblical.
good. Come on, Alex, join the fun. We,
Alright, okay. I got mixed up with the signals. Alright.
there.
Hey, we
great.
got a
I'll
picture.
make you erase all the warts out and stuff, so don't
I'm
worry.
sure everything in this game is gonna go
Hey,
fine, and there's not gonna be any problems.
The little portable one?
Yeah,
Of course. Sure.
Perfect. Can you pull it out a second? There's the little guy. Our high school has a radio station, and Carly, she's a friend of ours. She's filling in because Reggie got mono from some track runner or something. It doesn't matter.
I feel like-
What matters is that she's going to say something like, basically, right now, about our thing, so tune it to 88.3 so I can tell her.
88. 88.
Which I played.
Yay.
That
There
song
we are.
stuck in my head since I woke up this morning. But actually, it's a little after.
I love how
10
you can
o'clock,
just
which means my
ditch
dear
them.
friend
Just be like,
Ren and
nope,
his
bye-bye.
buddies are probably just touching down on Edwards Island for the yearly bash on the beach or whatever we call it now. But anyways, I promised him that I'd play a song from his band. So hope you're listening.
It
Ren.
got remarkably
Here are
dark
the
remarkably
red-headed
quickly in the
bedwetters with
background.
baby carrots.
That's summer.
That's awesome. I hope Christina, with her talent show judge face, was listening.
Oh no, I think we're about to be there.
We must be getting close. There's no radio reception on the island. I'm glad I got to hear it before it went totally kaput.
If we can't use it, why'd you bring it? Not just for the boat.
No. You'll see. I don't expect too much, but nah, it'll be fun. I won't undercook it. You'll see.
You won't undercook it. We should play Overcooked. Oh, it's the selfie we took. It's real. It exists. They're all lesbians. Can't explain how they are. I mean... Yeah. Can't explain it. They are
Smell
all
that clean
lesbians, so...
air, boys and girls. Boy and girl. This ain't city living.
Yeah, anybody need a smoke? I have a full pack.
No thanks. I mean, I literally just said the clean air thing, so...
Alex, you can bum one off me if you're empty.
Oh,
Smoking is
no, thanks.
nasty.
I don't smoke. Last time I had one, it didn't go well.
Yeah, no, I didn't know what coughing with your whole body meant until I saw you dry heaving.
I love the
Just checking.
movement. It's really
Alright,
weird.
My other friend should be up and around the bend.
Actually, I mean, I don't mean to be the guy to break us up already, but Ren, can you do me a favor? Can I have like 2 real quick minutes with Alex for a second? And you can run up and meet your friends?
What could you possibly have to say that Ren can't hear?
It's not like that. It's nothing really. It's just something I want to talk to you about super fast, that's all.
Alright.
Oh no, I don't remember any of
Look,
this.
I don't want to go up by myself. I mean, can't we just stick together? You're gonna have all night to say, like, whatever.
But since you want to meet up with your friends...
No, it's fine, Ren. Go on up ahead and we'll catch up with you.
Oh,
Alright,
okay.
let's
I
see.
guess.
What fun
Those
shenanigans are we gonna hear?
Start off splitting up.
It'll be fast. Thanks, man.
I'll just be up the hill in case. Whatever.
Ren seems nice. He's funny, you know?
Yeah.
Let's cut to the chase.
Look, just what did you want to talk to me about before I suspect something nefarious?
No, it's nothing. It's not bad. Listen, I just wanted to grab you ahead of time and say you've
He'll
been
walk
cool
the other way.
about everything. And I guess it's just for me, I've never moved anywhere. And like getting a new family at the same
I
time
thought he
kind
was
of
about to
feels
ask
like
me
I'm
out.
skipping the training wheels. Not that it's been bad or anything. You and your mom have been great.
Well, how do you think I feel? My house just shrunk by half because my mom decided to get some in Florida.
No, I know. I'm sorry. Oh,
Interesting.
and thanks for setting up the attic for me. It's cool how it's like a little bedroom.
Yeah,
I'll-
no problem. Anytime.
We can be nice.
It's nice at night, isn't it?
Wait, what was that one? I heard you were in jail?
Yeah. We can
That's
catch
nice.
back up with Ren now. I didn't know
Alright.
it take so long.
When the flag is flying, we are funning.
I think it's supposed to say running.
Oh,
See, I think it's interesting. I played a little bit of Oxenfree, like I said, but I have a game idea that's pseudo inspired by Oxenfree, so maybe it's good to actually play it before I work on a game that's inspired by it.
Like quiche.
I think they blocked this off at night since nobody needs to use
Limbo.
it. Or maybe they just had a parade?
Sure, either one.
I love the visual style. I think it's really neat. It's like
If nobody lives here and the
2D,
stores are
3D
all closed,
blend.
whose car is this?
It's wacky, but it's
There's
cool.
always that one lonely car in every parking lot.
It's like walking through a painting in 3D. There are 3 lesbians.
I forgot this was even here. It's a monument to some submarine that was sunk off the coast.
Oh, do the
Is that a
radio guide thing we
submarine?
talked about on the boat,
That looks like
you know?
an anchor.
It's what, like 102.3?
Maybe we can do the walking tour later. Like, after 3 beers.
Okay.
3
that's
beers.
true.
Oh, they're
Maybe
underage.
for
Oh
one
no.
night.
Parks and Facilities Office. Friend's sister Allison used to work there. You'd like her. She's tall.
Alright.
Is there a head? Or is that like a lamp? Or probably that's we're gonna go with mannequin.
Man, they close up early.
I guess no point in staying open if nobody's here.
Well, we're here. Maybe I want to buy an ornament or something.
Whoopsies. Okay, there we are.
Hello, kids. The other guys and gals must be further up, so be quick now. Okay, speed read definition of Edwards Island. This is a tourist trap with shops and a beach. Nobody lives here except for some geriatric named Mrs. Adler. But, as God is my witness, we'll never mention her or any other old person's name again. We are here to drink and be stupid, a tradition apparently started by bored recruits in the 1950s.
I'm not a
who
fan of
escaped
drinking
AIDS
or
from the
being
coastal
stupid.
town. They literally called it trawling.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
That's kind of cute.
The path officially ends here. The beach is past the fence. I think Jerry told me that there's a way that you used to get over there, but I'm blanking on what it was. But it's not, I mean, it can't be too difficult.
Well, look,
There must be something. Like maybe this
Jerry got it.
huge
Exactly.
dumpster.
I think the dumpster will get us over if it'll budge.
Well, let's
Oh
try.
yeah, somebody could help me with that.
Anyways, the town's
there we
good,
go.
so keep the whole slink over and camp thing alive and well.
No, I got it.
Yeah, isn't this supposed to be like a giant swarming animal mask wearing freakout? Where's everybody else?
Jesus, Alex, it's just supposed to be like a somewhat oversized kegger, and I think more people are coming. And the other thing
Aspect
is the Weirdo
ratios.
Caves.
Weirdo caves?
The whole reason Alex brought her radio is because when you go to it's like the front,
The mouth?
the mouth of this particular cave, you can sometimes pick up frequencies to stations that don't exist. You'll hear voices or just sounds.
No, there must be some kind of logical explanation. Like
If I
the
jump
rock's
over,
supposed
is it
to tell
gonna
able to
cut the
conduct lower
dialogue?
frequencies or
I don't want to
broadcast
cut the
from
dialogue.
further away or something.
Or it's aliens.
So, back up a second.
Yep.
Who's Mrs. Adler?
It's
I
aliens.
think like owns or owned some of the island or something. She's been shacked in the same spot.
It's,
twice.
Okay, I did cut the dialogue. It's fine. It probably wasn't important. Hopefully. Nine. That took us an hour?
Before we get there,
Or maybe we've been walking between those bits.
Who's that?
that's so. There's this girl, Nona. She's just
Okay,
physical,
there we go.
And I'm totally into her, and I want her to be into me. So just just be cool, okay? No pouting or complaining or anything. All right? Deal?
Ren, relax.
Oh, and okay, Jonas. Now that we're dumpster buddies,
Girl's a
what
lesbian.
was the thing that you said to Alex back there? Did you
No
have one of
question.
those vestigial tales or something?
Just leave it alone, Ren, alright?
Yeah,
You're
leave it alone.
I hear you over there.
Hey guys.
Wait, I was saying.
There's more people
I was about to
who
tell a story.
also
What was
both
it?
look like
About
lesbians.
Red's car? Oh well.
Maybe I'm
that day,
biased.
We started
I mean-
a fire down the way, but Nona wanted to play beach nanny, so.
Yeah. Everyone, this is Jonas. Jonas? Everyone.
Hey.
Hi.
And
Hi,
Who
Jonas.
are you again?
Jonas. He's Alex's new in town, fresh as a daisy stepbrother.
Stepbrother.
Really?
Yeah, I know. It's a trip.
Yeah, you'd think he'd be a little old to need a babysitter, but here we are.
Yeah. If I becomes a real issue.
Wait. You're
I
Jonas.
sense no
Jonas,
sarcasm.
the stepbrother.
Yeah. What's your name again?
That is Clarissa.
How
but
are you
she's
her stepbrother? Like, what does that even mean?
My mom married his dad, so family law and all.
Yeah, well, I guess this is happening now. This is a thing that is happening, so... Where's everyone else?
Nicole had that tennis thing.
And?
Who else was
Who else
coming?
was supposed to come?
Anyone? Everyone?
Clarissa, we we took the last ferry. I thought more would show up, but
Oh my god, it's just Alex and her new stepbrother? Huh, that's it. That's who you brought. That's the group.
Clarissa, come on. Don't be mean. This is supposed to be fun.
Oh, it's
Who said I'm not having any fun? I'm having fun.
Butts
This is like
tier.
friggin' Candyland.
Yeah, that is.
Wait,
Yeah.
aren't you all like
Fair enough.
friends?
I'm friends with Nona, and I'm downgrading Ren to like a creepy neighbor. And you I just met.
Hey, what about me?
What about you?
Oh, I get it. I'm not even on the spectrum.
you see, Jonas, normally this is like a 20 deep rager.
This is
but
very
I had a
accurate to
party last
teenage
weekend,
dialogue, I
And
think.
a bunch of kids got caught TPing the school.
but this
I
is
should
great,
know.
right?
I'm a
Look,
teenager
Edwards
for
Island,
another
forget
5 days. I know all the teenagerisms. The great thing about streaming is it'll actually commit me to finishing this game, which I don't finish games a whole lot because I don't play them a lot
Fire.
either.
Man's great
I'm
equalizer.
playing Xenoblade
So,
2,
what's
Torn of
the,
the Golden Country right
what's the,
now.
like,
Bit of a
thing to do
Xenoblade
here?
fan.
Other than obviously go skinny dipping and get murdered by Jason Kruger.
Yeah, I think it's just whatever.
Well, I'm up for pretty much whatever, so.
Hey, we're
where
up
does
for
that old
whatever.
woman live?
Oh, you mean Maggie Adler?
Yeah.
Nowhere. She's dead.
What?
Yeah,
Ooh.
killed over 3 days ago.
That's
It's
the
all over
Rock.
news. Local news, anyway. Oldest living resident.
Hey, we could go see her house.
That sounds like a
Huge.
terrible
She was
idea.
rich.
Why'd I
You
say
can't
that?
see your house. There's a giant fence, and I don't want to tear my jeans trying to climb it. And to answer your previous question, Jonas, the thing to do is lay on the beach and drink till you can't remember
Let's
where you are.
grab some drinks.
And sometimes
They're saying, oh, this game has full mouse
Yeah,
controls
let's play
too.
that. We can
Wacky.
inaugurate Jonas.
Truth or slap? What's that?
We used to call it Hippo until we got tired of people asking, why is it called Hippo?
Because you get to yell, "You're a dirty hippo,"
Ooh.
before you slap someone.
You
Fire.
get asked a question. You have to tell the truth, but if somebody can prove that you lied, the accuser gets to slap you. It's a good, getting to know somebody game.
How can you prove that somebody lied?
Hearsay, rumor, conjecture.
Brings out a
usual.
lie
All right,
detector
let's
test.
just get on with it.
We aren't
Okay,
messing
So,
around.
first, we're
I'll
gonna...
start. Ren,
Uh-huh.
come on, fess up. You want to go out with Nona, right?
Clarissa!
Wait. I want to hear his
Oh man, you're good at this.
Well, if being
Ooh.
good means being kind of mean about it.
Look, it's tough to gauge. Something like.
Enough stalling. I know you want to sample the goods. Now
No.
just face it.
I'm gonna
I-
stand up so I
like
can
her as a
walk
friend, right?
in circles
I just like
around
her
the
as a friend.
fire.
That's all. She's cool. She's just a friend.
Oh, liar! Liar! He's lying. He totally likes her.
What? Alex, come on. What are you doing?
I knew it. You can practically smell it.
You told me you liked her. Why'd you?
Gotta be a
try to
little
cover-
mean.
You knew I knew. I'm standing right here.
Because I asked you to be cool about it, and now you're being like, whatever the complete opposite of cool is, hot.
Teenager.
But in a bad way.
All right, Alex, you get first blood. Slap him like he stole something.
I can't believe this is happening.
This really doesn't.
You've suffered enough.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, yeah, that was really nice of us.
Oh, great. Here we go. What's your favorite stuffed animal?
Marissa,
Oh boy.
Yes, Mum?
This is pretty fun just watching.
do you like anyone? Like
She has to like me,
Is
right?
no one in school worth liking now?
Come on.
So no, I don't. But nice
Uh-huh.
try.
Clarissa's turn now.
I was hoping to get a
You
lesbian
got
girlfriend
one
in the
brother,
game.
Pretty exciting. I'm sure
Lesbian
Jonas is
girlfriend, that's
excited, or
redundant.
maybe
Oh, I get.
excited isn't the right word. Maybe a little overwhelmed with just everything, you know? Unsure. It's a lot to take in and adjust to.
I'm,
Is there like a question coming or what?
I'm just saying what Jonas is already thinking. That statistics show if you get divorced once, you're probably going to get divorced again. And the fact is, your
I believe
mom
it.
divorced your dad. So let's put his mind at ease and hear why.
Clarissa, Jonas is fine. He's not a scared puppy. None of that matters.
Well, let's hear why your parents got a divorce in the first place, and we'll see if it matters.
Clarissa, I don't really care why they got a divorce. Just that Alex's mom...
You know why. Michael...
Alright, we're just gonna
lied,
guilt
and
trip
broke
them.
everything, and they couldn't handle it. The end.
Well, now you know, Jonas. Don't die and everything will be fine.
Okay, Clarissa, you...
What?
You know, guys, honestly, I think I'm pretty much ready to do anything else besides this game.
Wait, let's not stop like this. We should, like...
Game's over, Ren. I won. And to celebrate, I'm gonna sit on the beach and drink, and maybe, if I'm feeling spicy, even take a nap.
This is an
And
accurate
that's
representation of
exactly what Jonas did to you.
teenagers.
Man, what is your problem, Clarissa? Just what did we... What did
The
we
dialogue
do to
system's
make you
really
act like
impressive.
I ate the last piece of chocolate cake on your flippin' birthday.
Nothing, Alex. You did.
Alright, we're gonna sit
absolutely
down.
Cheese! If you guys in your scavenger hunt or playing Ring Around the Rosie happen to find anything more interesting than a slowly dying starfish, you be sure to just let me know.
Super.
Sure, we'll grab ya if we find any,
Island
Oh,
Bigfoots.
island
stand up to
Bigfoots.
talk.
Exactly.
Well, I want to inaugurate this bitch by checking out the caves. No, want to come?
Yeah, let's
I
check
mean,
out the
I would.
caves.
I'm very clingy, Ren.
Fine. Jonas, you're a strapping young lad. Help boost me over the fence. The cave's just, yonder.
And I guess you expect me to just jump over after?
But like I said, you're a strapping young lad.
Okay, come on.
How'd they get back then?
Where are you from again?
It's a small town near North Valley.
Oh, let's jump
yeah.
over both
Is it
ways.
nice?
If you like bars.
But I have a
then
feeling
bars.
that I'm gonna end up going to the caves. That would make sense. I mean, I have the radio, right? Yeah, I feel like that would make sense.
Alex,
Alternatively,
you wanna check out the caves, or
you could just... Oh,
Let's
yeah.
do it.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
check out the
Yeah, come on.
caves.
come on, I'll push you over.
Oh, I forgot. We
Whenever
never
you're
talked
ready.
about-
Wow.
Oh, what, their date?
So, the cave.
Ooh,
What's your bets? On
That
a
was
scale of
a
1 to 10, how
strong
weird's it
jump.
gonna be?
dang.
Probably a 5. Weird enough to remember, but not weird enough to tell anybody about it after.
Hmm.
Alright.
Just
Hey,
weird
Clarissa
enough.
seems to be her normal annoying self. Sorry about that.
It's not your fault. I think somebody dumped pig's
I
blood
feel
on
like
her
everyone's
previous
being
life, and
equally
now she just
annoying
wants
to a
get ahead of the
degree.
curve.
Yeah, probably. Oh, and what the hell was up with you and the whole Nona thing with the game? I mean, okay, fine. Fun is fun. But I'm trying to get in with this girl, and it was as if you liked making me look like an idiot.
It's a game called Truth or Slap, Ren. It's supposed to be a goof. I thought you'd laugh.
Why would I laugh at that? It really sucked, actually.
I'm sorry. I am. I
I'm-
was
it's
just
the
trying to
game.
have fun. I didn't
Okay,
want
no,
to
it
take
is
so
mean. That
seriously.
is pretty
Well,
mean.
I am.
I'm being mean.
I mean, I do, but
But it's a
it's fine.
video game.
I'll just have to work
I'm
on
allowed
Ren's
to.
charm even stronger now.
Yeah, that'll work.
I
Got
heard
him.
that. Now, who's ready to have their minds blown?
If you don't mean that literally, I am.
Me.
Oh, wait, actually, I almost forgot. Gonna take a little magic trip
Blow
to
my
Cupcake
mind.
Town.
Those look like brownies.
Brownie.
Magic? What does that mean?
It means they're enhanced with certain
Oh,
qualities.
Well,
I
maybe
should have
just
picked up on
don't
that right
eat
away.
Too much.
No promises. Delicious.
Everyone here is
Okay,
kind
so
of an
these little
idiot.
piles of rocks, the kids before us always leave them here so you know where to try and tune in the signals. So you're going to want to stand basically right around here. And just tune the dial left or right until you start hearing some weirdness.
Alright. Huzzah.
How will we know when it's.
Let's find some weirdness. Wait. It's like Morse code. Is that not? I guess. I'm guessing that's not the thing we're looking for, but that is interesting. That seems more like it.
Wow, it's even cooler than I thought it would be. This
How is this?
Wacky.
How can this be possible?
maybe the tuning's like unblocking a weather balloon or something.
It doesn't make any sense.
Well, it's just crazy then, cause I don't know. If you move around, it kind of changes too. I think. Like over at this pile. Here, come over here and try it.
Let's try this pile. Let's do it. It's moved. There it is again.
So cool. I know.
Wacky.
Clarissa
It's a
knows you've seen
mystery.
this, right? I mean, I know it's like weird with you guys or whatever for some reason, but
They're fine where they are.
okay, just what is Clarissa's issue with you two?
She dated Michael for 5 seconds like 3 years ago.
It was for a couple of months, a year and a half ago.
Whatever. She never liked me. Not even then.
Hmm.
I was always the little sister who got in the way, who she had to climb in through
She's a
windows.
lesbian. She just doesn't know it yet.
It sounds so.
Yeah, it sounds
Otherworldly.
It sounds like painful.
Yeah. Wait, what was that?
Something wacky is
There's
happening.
like. This is gonna sound stupid, but there's like something in here.
famous last words. Famous?
No, I see it too.
I'm sure there is something in there, like a giant rabies-filled bat, or a maniac who wears mannequin wigs.
We should definitely
Or
jump in.
It kind of looks like a pool or something. Like a freshwater one, maybe. Let's check it out. It's not that
That's
far
an
in.
awful idea.
If
But
it's
let's do it.
cool, that'd be cool. I didn't mean that to rhyme.
Cool pool.
This is a really bad
Fortune favors the
idea.
bold.
But, eh.
Bye.
Wait a minute, Jonas.
Well, I am going to just rest against you.
This is a bad
because
idea.
I think
Deliberately a bad idea. I just want to see the cool stuff. Ah. Oh, it's the picture that Nona? I think Nona took. Hold on one moment. Huzzah! Okay. Ooh, 2D. 2D section.
Jonas.
Where'd Jonas go? We can climb. Okay, in 5 minutes or so, I'm gonna switch over so that we can get ready to watch the Sonic Central that's happening. And then next stream, I'll keep playing some Oxenfree. And eventually, I might even finish it. Oh, not what I meant to do. There we go. Okay, we're good. Okay, jump.
Jonas, are you alright? Shout if you're like bleeding or something.
That was so commanding. Alright, we're here. Ooh,
Why would a
reflections.
guy bring an ashtray down here? Or a pen?
Ashtray and a pen. To write about the experience of smoking? Oh, Wacky graffiti.
See a man about a dog. Sure, we'll...
That doesn't make sense.
Didn't you hear me calling for you?
Jesus, you scared me. I'm sorry for going ahead. I thought I heard somebody down here, but obviously there isn't. But isn't
Curious.
this place incredible? I mean, I don't even know how this happens.
No, it's beautiful.
It's very interesting.
See? That's what I heard. It sounds like a person almost, right? Kinda? I don't know where it's coming from.
Maybe it is someone. You ever think of that? Maybe it's the crazy guy who lives here and he's like, what is this made out of? Is it ice?
There's a spinning triangle.
Wow, how is that? Did you see the floating triangle light thing?
Yeah?
Yes.
It must be like a rainbow or like a reflection of light. Those
Wacky.
exist, right?
Maybe?
Sure.
Until last week I hadn't heard about parrotfish either, so I guess anything's possible.
I think this is all tied to when you tuned in those weird signals out there in the what am I trying to say? I think that you tuned in this little guy somehow. I think it's all the same thing.
Really?
I
You
don't
think?
buy that theory.
Try your radio. Maybe that's like a frequency or something. Like if it'll have an effect.
Yeah, good idea. Maybe it'll dance or twitch or something.
Just gotta find the right frequency.
Let's do it. Come on. Radio time.
Boo.
Oh my god. Is this you? Wait. Why did you stop?
It's freaking scary.
This seems safe. This is fine. Is anything gonna happen, or is that it?
Oh my god, seriously? Again?
Wacky. Do I need to keep going?
Alex, really, I want to see what it's gonna do.
Alright, let's see what it's gonna do. Do I need to go to a specific frequency? What is happening? Is that something? This seems fine. Is something happening here? Is that something? Ooh, oh, there. That is something.
What's...
Shut up!
Okay, something wacky is happening. We're making a triangle. Oh?
What the... hello?
Saw the man, but not the dog.
This is insane.
Who... Are you... Who are you on the...
Listen, bobtail, shadetail, sleepy, time now is
Just leave possible.
I don't know what you mean, so I can't.
Bobtail. Please, children. Bye. See you soon.
See you soon.
Jonas!
Okay. Okay, I'm intrigued. Wacky. Bananas. Bonkers.
Alex!
You know what? It just saved. So, we're gonna go watch the Sonic Central. If the game will close out. There it goes. Okay. I'm very invested. I hope to continue to play that. Just means I'll need to keep streaming. Alright. Let's get this Sonic Central popped up. Oh, I should probably go to YouTube. Alright, let's see, where's it gonna be? Sonic Central. Should we just watch the IGN one? Alright, no, there's... Is this the same thing? I don't think this is actually the Sonic Central. We'll pull up this for now. Let me check Twitter.
And Metro by T-Mobile, play more than before.
We're gonna mute that. Alright, let's find the official Sonic Central stream. Unless it is, it could just be IGN. Alright, I think this is the official you do. Yep, this is from the Sonic account. Cool. And we will watch that in 60 seconds, apparently. Cool. I'm very curious about Oxenfree. That was something. Some wacky misadventures happened. Very cool. Very interesting. Very Hoarder-esque. And now it's Sonic time, baby. A great smooth transition for the stream, you know. So let's see what Sonic... I wonder if we're going to get some Sonic Frontiers footage or news or something, because the bits of information that we got, those little gameplay sequences, kind of didn't look great. And it's not... People are criticizing Sonic Team for it. I don't think that Sonic Team is necessarily to blame. I think that just we got so hooked on the idea of an open world Sonic that we didn't actually know what that meant, because open world is not a concept, it's a genre. And so when we say open world something or another, we aren't actually explaining what that means. Like, what does the open world do? Like, what does it work? Like, is it open world like Xenoblade, or open world like Breath of the Wild, or open world like an Assassin's Creed game might claim to be an open world? Like, there's a lot of variety in what is considered open world, and I think that recently we've been taking Breath of the Wild as the default standard of what an open world is, which Breath of the Wild was an amazing game. It's valid to take a lot of stuff from that, and I think it's a good thing that games take inspiration from that, but that doesn't mean that that is the only way to do an open world. It just it should make people think about how to best achieve an open world, even if you aren't copying it, like using similar thought processes for what Breath of the Wild did with its open world, and apply that to other games. So I think that Sonic Frontiers, there could be a very good open world Sonic game. I don't know if Sonic Frontiers was the right way to do it or not. and it looked kind of janky and not great. So I'm very worried, and yeah, but it's not just blind criticism, it's concern, and hopefully the game comes out and proves me wrong. I kind of am worried. But there's also a lot of other great Sonic things on the horizon, like Sonic Origins. That collection looks awesome. Sonic Mania was great. I think that there's a real market for more 2D Sonic, and that looks like a great way to have a celebration of 2D Sonic with, I don't know if they're remakes or remasters. We'll see. Well, it probably has already, that information is probably already out there. I probably just don't know. But I think that is going to be huge, and we'll see, because right now I believe the only Sonic information we have, the only Sonic games we know about are Frontiers and Origins. So I'm curious if we're going to hear anything new. We're probably going to hear, certainly, I'd imagine we'll hear from both of those games. It's just a matter of whether or not we hear about anything else, if there's any other Sonic games on the horizon. We'll find out, and we'll find out together. I'm excited. 15 seconds. Maybe we'll get an announcement for the Sonic 3 movie. It's been confirmed, but maybe we'll get like an update, like who's playing Shadow. I know that they were searching for a big name actor to play Shadow. I think Keanu Reeves could play great Shadow, because Keanu Reeves is severely underrated as an actor. Alright, it's starting. Let's see here. Is it muted? Why, yes it is. There we go.
Welcome everyone to Sonic Central.
Hi. Hi, Ivo Gerskovich and Takashi Izuka. How are you?
Thank you for making it such a
Sonic's my favorite blue hedgehog. Not much competition in the blue hedgehog market.
Which opened as the #1 movie globally, and once again broke records to become the #1.
I think we'll hear something about Sonic Movie 3.
Thanks to all of you. That's right. We could not have done it without you and everyone's love and support for Sonic. On behalf of the Sonic team and Sega family,
My girlfriend made a full Sonic fursuit head for the movie, and we went in and got a lot of attention at the movie. A lot of kids came up to take pictures. It's up on my YouTube channel if you want to look at that.
Roll back to the games that started it all.
It's linked
Sonic
in
Origins,
on my page, Linktree.
the definitive editions of 4 iconic Sonic titles.
Here we go. Sonic in June. Oh, I love the animation style. It's so good. Widescreen. Ooh. Okay, these definitely look like remasters, because it's bringing in the widescreen. But yeah, no, I think that's good though, because the visuals are already iconic. Aw, the Tails little doggy paddle. New modes. Tell me about those new modes in Knuckles. Classic mode. Just looks like the base game. Anniversary. I don't know what's different about that. Boss Rush. Okay, that is cool. Sonic has some good bosses. Mirror. Oh. That's gonna be weird. Very cool. I don't know what the difference is between classic and anniversary. Or is it the widescreen? That's probably, I'd imagine that must be what it is. Cool. Very cool.
Sonic Central in Sonic Speed Simulator on Roblox.
Introducing the new chemical
Weird.
plant, where Eggman has kidnapped the electric Chow and is using their life force to power up Metal Sonic. Exclusively for Sonic Central.
The funny thing is that
Amy Chow
actually looks
using a
pretty good.
designated code.
I've never
Free
played
the electric
Roblox,
Chow
but
and
that does
reprogram Metal
unironically
Sonic.
look good.
Join the fight against Eggman on June 11th.
That's the
This
day
summer,
before my
unlock
birthday.
special movie-themed characters from Sonic the Hedgehog 2 in both Sonic Forces and Sonic Dash.
Movie characters, but aren't they the same
In November,
characters?
Super Shadow is joining the battle.
Super
This
Shadow.
Halloween,
Ooh.
watch out for Mephilus the Dark. Show off your greatest achievements with player banners. And welcome Sir Percival in Sonic Dash and also in
Sir
Sonic Dash Plus
Percival.
on Apple Arcade.
Love it.
The new Netflix animated
Oh,
series,
yeah, I've heard about
Sonic
this.
Prime, is coming soon. Here is a sneak peek of our new show for our ultimate fans watching Sonic Central.
Ooh, I'm actually really excited about this. New Sonic voice actor too. Very cool. The Sonic Boom TV show is unironically like really good. Why is the Sonic Trail orange? That's different. Oh, it's not Sonic. Huh. That's it? That's all we see? Okay. So, Shadow is going to be in the game.
Sonic from the Sonic movie. With
Oh,
a sneak
hi.
peek of Sonic the Hedgehog 2 on Blu-ray and digital.
Ooh.
Let's go.
This movie was so much fun.
Ben Schwartz here. I am the
Hi, Ben
voice
Schwartz.
of Sonic the Hedgehog. Please hold your applause. Please check out the home entertainment release of my movie, Sonic 2.
It's his movie. It belongs to him. He bought it as an NFT.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
It is loaded with a ton of great extras.
I am not able to read fast enough to read any of those things.
Can you handle it?
Hilarious bloopers.
He had beans in his hair.
Tons of fun moments from behind the scenes on the set.
Oh.
Top it off, an exclusive
Whoa.
animated short which takes place right after the events of Sonic 2, voiced by yours truly, Ben
Whoa,
Schwartz.
cool.
So, do me a favor. Put down that chili dog and take a look.
That's actually cool.
Right now. Or soon. Similar. Do now.
Nifty.
This year, we have exciting products from around the world. Straight from Angel Island is an all-new Knuckles-inspired G Fuel, available this summer.
Sonic G
Go
Fuel.
toe-to-toe
I didn't
with
change
Dr.
my
Eggman
stream
with the
info.
Eggmobile Battle Set. Destroy that meddlesome hedgehog with 5 configurations straight from the games. Available this fall from Jack Specific. Level up your Xbox gaming experience with this Sonic the Hedgehog wireless controller and quick charging stand by Razer. Available this summer. More Art introduces beautiful new art. Handmade silkscreen prints are a celebration of the Sonic timeline as he races towards the future.
Okay. Now the stream info is updated.
Introducing Hype and Sonic the Hedgehog Capsule Collection, featuring energetic designs inspired by the high-octane speedster himself. Check out the upcoming collectibles. First 4 figures resin statues of Amy Rose and Miles Tails Prower. Have fun on the go. Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles are now available as
Does
test
Tails have a
dispensers.
first name?
Showcase your
Miles?
controller, or just have a place to rest it in between gaming.
Hmm.
Check out the newest Cable Guy controller holder.
Oh, that's actually cool.
Retro gaming enthusiasts and Sonic fans, find these iconic, early 90s aesthetic-inspired statues of the Blue Blur. From Japan
Fancy.
is a special Sonic soft vinyl figure, standing 6
The
inches
proportions
tall.
look a little wacky on that.
Welcome this high-speed hedgehog to your room. The music continues. Stay tuned for the return of the Sonic the Hedgehog Symphony.
Cool. Sonic music is great.
Magic of the Sonic
They said stay tuned, and then they immediately start showing it.
Watch iconic moments from
I thought they were
Sonic's history
gonna
come
show
to
it
life on the
later,
big
or
screen,
announce
alongside
it at a
full
different day or
symphony
something.
orchestra, with
Huh.
a few new surprises in store.
Fun.
Tour dates and info Fall Guys is going free to play on all platforms on June 21st. With an all-new
Fun.
Sonic collaboration coming to Fall Guys.
I wanted to
on
play
August
Fall Guys
2022.
when it came out, but I couldn't, and now
Play as Knuckles,
nobody plays it.
Sonic,
It feels.
and Tails.
I might have to check it out when it goes free to play, because it looks fun. It does look fun. It's just not been accessible for
Celebrate
most
Sonic
people.
Frontiers. We are excited
Oh,
to present
okay.
a sneak peek of a new animated special featuring Knuckles and taking place before the events of the game. We hope you enjoy this exclusive first look.
That concerns me a little.
We look forward to sharing
That's
an
it.
entire
They're showing
story
us like
later this year,
5-second
prior to
clips
the
of
release
stuff that
Sonic
don't
Frontiers.
actually do anything. Like, all this stuff feels like it's getting shown too early. The gameplay reveal, that already happened. Maybe they can make the gameplay look better. See, that looks cool. See, this looks cool. Oh, that's it.
Hey Sonic fans, want to see
Interesting.
more of Sonic Frontiers? Then be sure to visit IGN.com right now and all June long, because Sonic Frontiers is the IGN first cover story. You can
Here's the
watch
thing, the
world-exclusive
gameplay, the
review
like
right
extended
now,
gameplay
as well
does
as
not
the
look
first
good.
ever hands-on
The trailers
preview,
have looked
with
fine
more
and
coming later in
interesting.
the month,
And that's
including
it.
interviews with the Sonic Frontiers development
It's just
team
like a
and more.
really
You
bad
gotta go
way
fast
to
with IGN.
reveal stuff about the game.
Sonic Frontiers is on its way. There's more
Yes, it
details
is.
to come, so be sure to follow us on the official social channels in the video description below. Thank
Okay,
you
Eva.
for tuning in to Sonic Central.
Ivo. I don't remember. Is that it? Don't tell me that's it. What a weird presentation. I don't think that was a good idea. For Sega to have that presentation. 13 minutes. They only showed like 5-minute clips of stuff. It felt like nothing. Yeah. We didn't get more than like 10 seconds on any given thing, except for like Sonic Origins. We got a bit of time. They didn't announce anything new though, I don't think. And then the merch drop they spent some time on. When it came to like these animated bits and stuff, and these like movies and games and shows, they were like 5 seconds. Hey, it exists. Okay, moving on. Which isn't necessarily bad, but it's like, what's the point at that point? Like, do we need that? Anyway, that was really weird. I wonder. Well, the chat's always gonna hate it. Yeah, no, that was a bizarre experience. Huh. How about that? How about Redo? When does this come out? What is this? Oh, that actually looks cool. We're watching this now. This actually looks like really good. I'm actually really interested now. Let's see. Redo. I'm gonna add that to my list of games to check out. Not the plan, but hey. I'm going to update the stream information, and I think that it'd be good to talk about Sonic Frontiers a bit. Alright, stream info updated. Let's just look at Sonic Frontiers gameplay. We'll find they released 2 gameplay bits. This and this. Let's also pull up the trailer. Yeah. So, okay, we'll pull this one up as well. Let's just look at like the original like announcement for this and see how it's comparing to the game itself. It's so weird because like they have a very realistic visual style for the environment, and then Sonic is the same cartoony self. So there's this really weird disconnect. Like, this doesn't look Sonic-y. If you showed somebody screenshots of this, they would not be able to tell you it's Sonic. Well, of course, the one with Sonic, yes, they could. This at least looks like interesting, though. It looks really weird, but it doesn't look bad. It looks mysterious and interesting. So that was the original Sonic Frontiers announcement. And then they showed us this. Did I accidentally start another one? Nope, we're good. And this looks slow. Doesn't look bad. It just, at that point, that would make me feel fairly unconfident about the game. And then we got this from IGN. I'd also recommend, I would recommend going and watching this without commentary on your own on IGN, because this is like an exclusive thing. Like, this is something that like IGN like has exclusive access to, so I would definitely recommend you also watch theirs and not just watch it in this little reaction box here. But let's just take a gander.
It's all about Sonic Frontiers. We've got gameplay, we've got previews, and we've got interviews from the developers who made it all happen. All month long, we'll be diving deep into what you can.
It's like there's all the information, like all the new stuff that said like Sega was really trying to push for high review scores of this one. Like they really don't want another like disappointment. They want something big that like people can like get behind. Be like, yes, okay, this is good. That's another thing. It's like when the news story broke, that people said that like Sega said that they were really aiming for high review scores for this game, and everyone's like, shouldn't you aim for high review scores on every game? I think the way that I took that to mean was that a lot of recent Sonic games have had positive but like mixed receptions. Like Sonic Forces, some people liked it, some people liked it a decent bit, but it was not something that people could rally behind and say, yes, this is amazing. It was something that felt very uncertain. Like, people are like, yeah, like, there's some good things, but it has some problems, and the character customization thing is fun, but there's these issues that aren't quite working. So even when the game was received positively in some places, like, it came with that controversy of like, things still aren't working quite right. And so with Sonic Frontiers, and they say they're aiming for like high review scores, I take that to mean that like they want a game that like people can look at and just say, yes, that's good, without having like, oh, there are these issues or whatnot. They wanted this to be like, you can look at it and say, yes, okay, it's good. Like, we can agree. We might not always agree that's amazing, but like we can agree that this is a good game, which hasn't been able to happen for Sonic for a while. And maybe that's still a silly thing, but I think that makes a bit more sense than like what was initially like said. So immediately, like, this looks like they put Sonic into just a generic like Unreal Engine thing, which isn't to say it looks bad. It just has this really weird mix. Like, it doesn't look right, you know? Like, the environments are like really pretty and realistic, and then Sonic is different. And if they wanted to make a realistic Sonic, go for it, but then the Sonic model itself would have to not be cartoony. Like, just the environment and the character need to combine and feel coherent with each other, and this doesn't. It feels like Sonic is slapped onto here, and I think that that's what people are noticing and what people are worried about. And again, I don't think it's Sonic Team to blame necessarily. I think they tried something, and I'm worried that it just didn't really work out. But I commend them for trying something different, because I think people are getting tired of the typical 3D Sonic game. And I mean, we need to keep doing new things. That's how the industry thrives. The industry thrives on new ideas. If the same thing keeps getting released over and over again, that's an issue, you know? Like, that's why every 3D Mario game is radically different. And as much as everyone would love a Super Mario Galaxy 3 or something like that, like, Mario breeds on reimagination. It thrives on reimagination and new ideas. So I was like, even though Mario Odyssey is in many respects similar to Super Mario 64, it's still a very different game. So it's like that's where like 3D Mario thrives. And Zelda obviously even more so thrives on reinterpretation. Every Zelda game is very radically different, to a point where like sometimes it's not even like recognizable, because like every game is completely different. Whereas every Mario game, yeah, like it's different, but visually there are definitely similarities. And gameplay wise, there are a lot of similarities. So I'm all for pop-in. That's another problem, is the world in Sonic Frontiers doesn't look like it's running well. And it's early. This game is releasing in the holiday. There is time to fix things. There is time on a technical level to improve the tech issues. There's absolutely time still to do that. Maybe not a lot of time, but there is still time. Because right now, yeah, the tech stuff does look rough. Like, there is pop-in, but there's pop-in in every game. The problem is the visibility of pop-in, especially something like this, where it's a general field with these like obstacles and things that Sonic can interact with. And those things that Sonic interacts with just pop in. It limits your ability to interact, because like I think the best looking parts of Sonic Frontier so far are parts where you're on an interactable object and you quickly like make like a swift like parkour move onto another interactable object. Like that's where the game looks the most fun. And if those objects are popping in, it limits your ability to almost create a combo in movements, you know? Yeah. So that's concerning. And see, that looks fine, but it's like, also, what's the point? Because it's just dropping you in a place that's a little further away. Like, you could have gotten there without doing that. And so I think people are going to miss out on some of the fun things, and people aren't going to want to do the fun things, because then what's the point? Like, it doesn't really feel like it has a purpose. Like, sure, we've moved around and stuff, but what has actually been accomplished so far. Because I'm worried that it's not the movement itself that's fun, but the tools that make it fun, which, when you're developing a platformer or any game in a similar vein to that, the movement itself needs to be fun. Controlling the character in an empty room needs to be fun. And then the tools, the level design will find a way in there. You can't rely on level design to make bad platform controls fun. And right now it feels like the parts that look most interesting are at a level design point more than a control point. And then there's puzzles like this that seem mundanely simple and also slow. Like what was accomplished there? It was just a thing that slowed you down, which kind of defeats the point. I don't want to blindly criticize a game. I'm just very concerned. Like, that puzzle's a bit better because like you could go through it with like speed, even if the IGN player didn't. So yeah, that might be better. And I'm okay with the momentum stuff. People were not happy with the momentum stuff. I don't necessarily see the issue. It's all about making controls more fun than making it physically realistic. Whether or not momentum would have made better momentum mechanics would have made this game more or less fun, that's a matter of debate, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they needed more momentum mechanics and stuff like that. You know what game reminds me a lot of what more open Sonic could be is Defunct. Let's see if we can find. Here it is. See if I can find something. Here we go. Let's just check out this. If we look at this, like, this feels hard because it's like one of those games, you know, those games where it's like when you're going downhill you press the button and you go faster than when you go uphill you need to let go of the button. It's the same idea in Defunct, and it feels very good. It's very satisfying to control, and there's some rough issues. The controls are not perfect, the level design is not perfect, but moment to moment gameplay is very fun, and it feels very satisfying. Like stuff like this. Like, yeah, I mean the reviewer just said it, so I'm not the first one to say this, but it's like this gives you very satisfying momentum controls that aren't necessarily realistic with physics, but they feel very good. I would recommend checking out this game because yes, there are problems with it. There are things that are imperfect, but this game has some nice open areas, and the controls really do feel good. So yeah, I mean, I'm not the first one to say this, but this could make for a very fun, like, kind of set for like a Sonic game. I think that this is a better open world format for Sonic. So yeah, just look at that for a bit. But yeah, and there's a bit of that DNA here. I don't know. The world just does not feel engaging, and the controls don't feel enticing enough that people will feel motivated to explore the world. Because even if there are interesting things, like if the controls aren't fun, people aren't going to feel encouraged to do that. I don't know, this puzzle seems fine. I feel like it might be best fit for a game that isn't Sonic. But, that doesn't matter so much. Oh yeah, this thing was in the trailer. It seems really weird. It seems like you aren't actually really doing anything. Yeah, I don't know. The combat trailer looked better. Or the combat gameplay in my mind.
Make sure to stick with IGN all throughout.
Yeah. This combat encounter felt a bit wacky. Doesn't look bad. It just doesn't get me excited. I'm also assuming there's going to be more HUD elements that were just hidden for the sake of the gameplay footage. Like how many rings you have and stuff like that. This looks confusing. It doesn't really show you much about the gameplay. But it looks fine. I don't know, I want to be optimistic about the game. I am just concerned. But also, I haven't played the game, so I don't know. What I am not in support of is criticizing Sonic Team, or saying they need to be replaced, or saying that they're bad developers. They are not. They have made some of the best games, some of the most highly regarded games of this generation. So we aren't taking any Sonic Team slander. We can take Sega slander though. I think that's fair. And again, they tried something new. If this doesn't work out, we can still commend them for doing something new, and I still admire and respect that. Of course, we all wish that the new thing that it did, it would be good. We hope that, like, doing something new means something better. Sometimes it doesn't, though. Sometimes, in order to experiment, you need to mess up. And again, I don't know. Maybe this game ends up being good. I don't think it will, but who knows? But they went for something new, and we can admire that. I'd rather have a game try something new and fail than a game do something that's already been done to moderate success. New experiences are always good, especially for a franchise like Sonic. And the combat at least looks fine. I'm not going to say it looks amazing, but it looks fine. I wish that there was... Okay, we don't know if this is the final music or not. I wish that there was combat music that came in like it would in like a Xenoblade game, where it's like when you start combat, it switches from the environment music to combat music, and it's exciting and fun. And I feel like that would fit this game quite well. The environment looks nice. It just doesn't look Sonic. Right? This game visually does not look bad. Aside from the pop-in and the tech issues, this game visually does look quite nice. But then the mix of Sonic in that isn't working as well. This reminded me of the one boss from Mario Galaxy where you climb up the robot's leg to get to the top. That was a fun boss. That was really fun. This feels like that, but maybe not as exciting, because it seems a little more repetitive. But it's also just in the overworld, rather than being like a set piece. This is just there, which I think speaks for something. The boss fights in this game have a potential to be really sweet. Unfortunately, we have not seen much of that. This could maybe count as like a mini boss, but it's an overworld enemy. A big one, mind you. But there's nothing that gives it a visual distinction of being like a boss. Same music in the overworld. Like if it was different music, whatever, something, but this does just feel like an overworld boss-like enemy, which is fine. I don't think that's bad at all. It's just we have not seen any actual boss fights, I don't think. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, I don't know. Again, the game could end up being very good. I'm concerned, but I'm optimistic as well. I want to be optimistic. Yeah. I have work in a few hours. I don't know if there's anything else worth doing right now, besides just saying I'm gonna keep streaming. I'll be streaming again. Hopefully soon. Hopefully this week. Hopefully on Saturday or Sunday is my birthday, not Saturday. So maybe a birthday stream on Sunday. Maybe we'll do so. We'll have some fun stuff happening. So I don't know if anyone actually dropped into the stream, but if you did, thank you. And I hope you had a good time. See ya.